Welcome to Berkeley and California Memorial Stadium, where this crowd has been in since early in the day, saying, you know it, you tell the story, you tell the whole world that this is Bear territory. We believe we've got a great one in store today, and we've got a team that makes it into the top 25. Now when you go on the road, that's when you prove you belong. As we'll see, the number 11 team in the country, the South Carolina Gamecocks, taking on a team who is rested and ready coming off a bye, the California Golden Bears. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going. The Gamecocks will put total leather to crank us up. And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. So California's offense will get the first possession of the game. And here he comes, a man who epitomizes the phrase, the tight end's always open, David.
And yes, he is, Reese. And it's so cool. The tight end position now has evolved so much. You can move him all over the field, and you can really highlight a guy of his ability.
Too big for safeties to cover and too fast for linebackers to cover. This is a weapon they've got to take advantage of.
They go to the counter. At the 35, he's loose. Nothing but green ahead. Giving him his pads. And finally out of bounds after an explosive run by this ball carrier.
Every time he touches the ball, you can feel the excitement from this home crowd because Palmer, he can go the distance with that game-breaking speed.
You're right, David. He's a special talent. I'll tell you, these fans, they come here to see this guy play because he has game-breaking speed. Stuff you can't coach. You saw it on that play.
Really confident throw and catch there. Big pickup, and they have a first down. They'll put the tight end in motion. They'll give it to the back. And maybe they want to try somewhere else because there is nothing doing in the middle of this defense. The Golden Bears moving quickly to the line. Right back to the well. And the defense makes the tackle, but not before he gets down to the 2.
And I love this because you got second and really, really long. And what's the idea of the offensive coordinator? Get third and manageable. Nice job getting the run, not only a positive run, shoot, you almost got the first down.
Touchdown, Cal! And they made it to the house when they found that 6 points waiting on them.
Well, they wanted to turn the page after losing their last game, so how about you come out in this one? On the opening drive, you march the field 75 yards and put 6 on the board. You can't start a game better than that.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. From inside the 10, here he comes. And the returner goes down. The Golden Bears offense will get the ball for the first time. A big challenge for both of these quarterbacks, Jesse, is dealing with a ball-hawking free safety on the other side.
Oh, you're right, Reese. QBs better be good with their eyes. Better not stare down wide receivers in this one, because if you float the ball down the middle of the field, that's getting picked.
And he's got...
Oh, look out, there he goes! That is exactly...
On first down.
Before, when you talk explosive plays, the defense finally able to make the stop. They've got a 1st and 10 at the 34. They run the reverse. He just never got started going forward. A huge loss of 8 on the play.
What a great job by the backside of the defense staying home. A lot of time the run looks like it's going the other direction. What happens? You start to chase. Nope. These guys stayed home and played their assignment, and that's why they had success.
Looking to throw, it's Sellers. Going to take a shot at this DB. And a big play on the outside. What a job to keep those feet in bounds and get the completion. And the Gamecocks come to the line with a new set of downs. He'll come out throwing on first down. He makes a grab. They will score. Touchdown, South Carolina. And they did tack on the extra point. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays.
That ties the game. Number 39 set to kick this one away.
And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. Cal gets it back. The sturdy Golden Bear offense on its way to the field. How about that blocking up front in that running game last time as they just walked it down for a touchdown, David?
And the big boys up front doing their job. Opening holes, the backs making plays, everything on the ground on that first drive there.
And we know that this is the identity this coaching staff wants for this team, right? They want to be the most physical team on the field. Let's see if they can keep it up.
And they're getting it rolling with that play to the 42-yard line. And the Golden Bears will hustle to the line. Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. Finds his tight end. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down.
I'll say this, man. In college football, you see a lot of bad tackling. You didn't see it right there. That was an awesome job. First off, being there at the point of attack. Once the tight end made the catch, there was no doubt he was going down. Great job form time.
From the 36, a third down, and you wonder if they're willing to take 2 plays to get the first. Looking downfield, it's Mendoza. They're trying to get to it. Nowhere to go with the ball, and down he goes at the 39. The Golden Bears send out the punt unit. He ought to be able to use this first punt to pin him deep. They call it a coffin corner kick for a reason, and you really can't do it any better than that. He puts that thing out of bounds right around the goal line. They're backed up, 1st and 10 from inside their own 5. Let's see if they can create some space. Fires to the big fella. They make the stop, but this passing game does some damage, and they move the sticks with the first down.
Well, I know the tight end did some good things after the catch, but got to give the quarterback credit, too, for the location of the throw. Because he put it out in front of his big man, he was able to make the catch and accelerate, creating some distance there between him and goal.
And he will be sacked at the 6-yard line. Not sure exactly what led to that, whether the protection wasn't right or the quarterback just didn't see it, but the result was a negative play and a sack.
But one thing I do know is that quarterback had no chance.
Snags it on the right. Afterburner's coming. The 20. He's at the 10. And he slipped through the crowd, and he'll house it. Touchdown, Gamecocks. And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And, man, did they finish quickly. A 94-yard touchdown toss. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. The Cal offense is headed back onto the field. David, the punter got some work last time. They'd like to keep him on the sidelines in this drive.
Yeah, it's not something you want to say very often. You don't want the punter out there. This offense needs to get back lathered up and get a little bit more of a rhythm.
Best way to do that, identify where your best players are and just get them the football. Give these guys some touches to kickstart this offense.
To the air, it's Mendoza. Quick strike complete. At the 40, there he goes. And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one.
When we see another catch by this guy, this defense is going to need to do a better job of tackling the catch. In coverage, I know they want to slap the ball away, but if you can't do it and force the incompletion, you've got to at least make sure you're able to drag him down to the ground as soon as he catches the ball.
Let's see if they go back to the air after the incompletion. 2nd and 10 from the 48. If the quarterback's a little more on target there, maybe they hook up, but it's an incompletion. A 3rd and long coming up here. The DBs will back off a bit. On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. He makes a catch. And they were looking for a chunk play, and they got it. The explosive picks up more than 30. The run from the shotgun. Good pickup on that play. It'll bring up 2nd and 4. And the Golden Bears in the hurry-up. The offense showing motion from the tight end, trying to get a read on the D. They'll run it from the gun. And he is swarmed under a host of defenders there to make the stop. Tight quarters deep in the red zone, but they can pick up a 1st down without scoring. 3rd down. He'll ride his man on the option. That just never had a chance as they controlled the middle of the field and stopped him in the backfield on 3rd down. Now on 4th down, they'll send out the field goal unit. It is good. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Week in and week out, guys, you never know what's going to happen in college football. Check this out. South Alabama is trailing right now, but I'm not ready to say this team is out. Not after the way this group has rallied around that coach. It really has been something to see. It's just a field goal game. They're trailing by 3 to ULM. We are the eyes and ears of the college football fan, and we've got you covered all day here in studio, guys.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. Got his man downfield. Gets it to the 42-yard line, and that's a 1st down. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. To throw, it's Sellers. He's looking deep. He's got it down the left side. Touchdown, Gamecocks. And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house.
Yeah, and coming into the game, you look at the stats and you say top 10 offense in scoring, so they better be able to create what? Explosive plays. Another explosive plays. They've been doing it all year long. Those plays are backbreakers. Defenses just can't contain this offense.
And the extra point is good, and they have an 11-point lead. While we're only through 1, these quarterbacks have been lighting up their stat lines. Kickoff team has the ball teed up, and they're about ready to go. And he takes this from inside the 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Cal gets it back. The sturdy Golden Bear offense on its way to the field. They had to settle for the chip shot field goal last time, Jesse. They'd love for this one to pay off bigger.
Yeah, it just comes down to execution, too. Did a nice job out in the field, stalled a little bit once they got down to the goal line, so they just need to be a little bit more crisp here, David.
Yeah, and listen, I think the first part was the most important part. You got to put the drive together first to get down there. Now, when we get down there, focus on execution and getting 6 points.
The Golden Bears want to pick up the tempo. Pulls and fires it complete to the right. Can't come in half-stepping to tackle this guy. Too much strength and power. He's up to the 25. They'll run for it on 3rd and short. And with that effort, they pick up a fresh set of downs. They have it at the 34-yard line. And the Golden Bears getting set on 1st and 10. Right back to the well. Tried to fight his way through that tackle, but he's brought down. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. It's a draw. Just a 1-yard gain leaves them with 3rd and 9.
Man, that D tackle is a freak athlete. Did you see him come out of his stance and beat the offensive lineman, getting to the running back? Cat-like quickness.
DBs will try to keep everything in front. 3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Complete to the left. A quick tackle made, but he's got plenty for the first down. The Golden Bears are moving quickly down the field. Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. Finds his big tight end. And they reacted well to the completion, but it was too late to keep him from getting the 1st down. You know, we joked that the tight end's always open, David, but play action almost makes it impossible to keep them covered.
And yeah, because those guys, they're such good blockers most of the time. They're big and physical, and they self-block for a second, and then they run open and they find holes in zones, or they get good matchups. And man, those tight ends nowadays are nightmares for defenses to try to stop.
Throws for the tight end. A strike downfield. And he motors into the end zone. Touchdown, Golden Bears! If you're able to move the ball in a drive like that, the most overrated stat in football would be field position.
Agreed, and I think confidence is big right now after that last drive. To be able to flip the field like that, not just do it, but go down and score a touchdown. Running and throwing. For this offense now moving forward in this game, that last drive is going to pay big dividends.
He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. South Carolina ready to go on the attack in another offensive odyssey. Going up top on 1st down. Extending the play. He'll get rid of it. He's got an open man. And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up. That's quite a start to a drive, and now they'll snap it from midfield. Trying to find his man on 1st down. Looking to the big tight end. Hauls it in. And a nice grab there. Big pickup down to the 35-yard line. Offense getting set for 1st down. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Oh, the freshman lucky that one didn't get picked off. Now on 2nd down after the incompletion. Looking to pass. It's Sellers. Unloads to the wideout. Oh, so close to paying off. The tip really had it in his hands, but it falls incomplete. This drive was clicking along, but after a couple of misfires, threatening to stall out on 3rd and 10. He'll pull it down. They finally get him on the ground, but not before he rips off enough for a 1st down. They're in the red zone. 1st and 10 from the 20. They're threatening to score, and they'll throw it. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. 2nd down coming up. Wide receiver now comes in motion. 2nd and 10. He'll throw again. Fires to the wideout. He's got it on the move. And the catch and run into the end zone. Touchdown, South Carolina.
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. And if this quarterback gets through his progression, David, gets you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running. I don't have to break down. It makes it so easy. The connection between quarterback, wide receiver, you can tell this is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on that play.
The Cal offense is headed back onto the field. There's certainly still a hill to climb, but they've got to make sure these drives pay off. Got a touchdown last time, and they back it up here.
Well, and it's amazing in a football game how sometimes they'll surprise you with what you do. Once you get settled and you realize what's going on, now I'm comfortable with it. Jesse, this offense looked comfortable on its last drive.
They sure did. It looked like they started to find some momentum. So now it's on this defense to stop that, all right? You're a little bit upset based on what just happened the previous drive. You've got to bow up again and go back to what was working earlier in this game.
This offense has a 2nd down play. Back to pass, it's Mendoza. Throws to the wideout. got him downfield. And he was off to the races, finally tripped up at the 36. And the Golden Bears are in the hurry up.
Well, this offense has come out slinging the bill. They are throwing it. They are trying to be aggressive. We're only in the second quarter, guys, already.
Got a lot of running room. Touchdown, Cal! And they take it in for 6 more points.
Quarterback's abilities to read the field is huge. And also the anticipation, the timing. To be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can get run after the catch and get in the end zone, that was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, Dave. And listen, a lot of times touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end zone. You've got to read the coverage, hit the open guy, and let him do the rest.
Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. And the South Carolina offense is back on the field. Back and forth we go on these last couple of drives, David. Everybody moving the ball.
And these offenses are in a rhythm. Everything they're doing right now is working. A lot of scoring. This puts a lot more pressure on your offense, Palmer, when you walk on the field.
And at this point, too, David, which defense can break serve, right? Who can get a stop? That's what it feels like is going to be the determining factor in this game.
Pressure coming. That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be 3rd down. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. That's caught. It's Harbor. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the 1st down. The Gamecocks will send out the punt unit. This will be their first punt of the afternoon. Slips through the line. The coverage team was down there to corral him. They made the stop, and they'll mark it at the 39. Cal gets it back. The sturdy Golden Bear offense on its way to the field. They put it in the end zone the last time they had it, and now an opportunity to really take control of this game.
You can feel the momentum.
And he's running. Oh, my goodness, he's still moving. Touchdown, Golden Bears. He shed tackles like a snake getting rid of his skin. And the extra point puts them up by a field goal. What a way to send a message. Huge play in the running game. One snap, and you've got a touchdown on the board.
South Carolina, 28. Returner goes out of bounds.
South Carolina ready to go on the attack in another offensive odyssey. Last time, David, it was 1-2-3 kick.
The last drive, that 3 and out, sometimes that puts your defense in a bad spot. And you got to get a drive together here so you don't wear the defense out.
I just think, David, too predictable, that last drive. They got to do something here to get this defense on the field.
To the air, it's Sellers. Showing the arm strength to the left. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have squeezed it.
Well, if at first you succeed, try again. They've already linked up twice for touchdown passes, so no question the quarterback here still in the first half looking for his go-to guy, but you got to give the defense credit there. They were expecting it, and they were able to make sure that one fell incomplete.
He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete, and 4th down's coming. He only needs a sliver of daylight. Working his way on the return up to the 40-yard line before he stopped. The Cal offense is headed back onto the field. After that last explosive running play, David, why not just try it again, right?
I mean, why not? Such a big, long, explosive run. You think, Jesse, maybe give it to him again? Or you say, hey, keep that thing out there.
I think you keep it on the ground, David. Honestly, I was watching the offensive line. They were fired up after that long touchdown run. You know they just want to go back out there again and get some push.
They'll finally drag him down, but not before he gets it to the 40, and it's a 1st down. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. Now on 1st down from the 40. He's looking to throw it. Quickly complete. Excellent job working through the air there, finding a hole in that defense and picking up a 1st down. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half. The Golden Bears with the 1st and 10. He wants to throw. Can't quite make the connection there. Might have let him a little too much.
quarterback there just trying to go to his primary target, and they're just not on the same page.
After they couldn't connect, it's 2nd and 10. He's looking to throw. Pocket starts to collapse. Offense calls a timeout here. Critically important to make sure they have the right play called and everyone on the same page here. 3rd and long from the 30-yard line, in this defense hoping to knock them out of field goal range. Unloads to the wideout. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. The defense calls the timeout. They're 2nd of the day as they try to get their act together. And if the kicker can put one through, this will be a successful drive. And he'll try to make it 2 for 2, this time from 35 yards away. He splits the uprights and puts 3 on the board. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Dynamite matchup today, fellas. Let's show you what's going down. Kentucky is currently up big at this moment in what's shaping up to be a lopsided affair. They're up 14 over Auburn. Your boy KC has you covered here in studio, guys, in case anything changes in this one.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. And the South Carolina offense is back on the field. So late in the half, this is really an opportunity, David, maybe to swing the momentum in their favor.
Dang right. There's no time to be conservative. We're a little bit down. Listen, I just think
the expressway is wide open. Found a bunch of room and got it to the 44-yard line. And the Gamecocks headed quickly to the line. Wants to throw on 1st down. Looking for a deep man. And this is dropped. Incomplete pass. He had a huge gain in his fingers, and he couldn't hold on. To the air, it's Sellers. He'll pull it down and run. Knocked down at the 29-yard line. Picked up 15 yards on the play, and he's got a 1st down. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. Coming out on 1st down with the play fake. Fires into traffic. Picked off. 1st half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update. And the Golden Bears will kick it away to start the 2nd half. From inside his own 10, let's see what he gets. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. South Carolina ready to go on the attack in another offensive odyssey. They got a lot done through the air in the 1st half, and they might need even more production here in the 2nd.
I think they will, Reese, and I think this is an offense that has proven they're playing with good timing right now. They've got some matchups where they're winning one-on-one. They're just going to have to keep going back to the well, David, relying on hitting some explosive plays to win this game.
Yeah. Trying to get behind the defense. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have held on. Wonder if they'll throw it again after the incompletion. 2nd and 10 from the 49. And there was nowhere to go for this quarterback, and down he goes.
Oftentimes with play action, you're asking the quarterback to hold on to the ball a bit longer, and you're asking this offensive line to hold up and pass pro a bit longer. Against this athletic front 7 on defense, it's going to be tough.
That pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up 4th down. Looking everywhere for room to run, but really good coverage, and he'll step out of bounds. Cal gets it back. The sturdy Golden Bear offense on its way to the field. They've got the lead here. Last time they settled for a field goal, but David got to find that balance between being aggressive and careful.
And I think they'll take that. I got the lead, Palmer. I got the football. I got to take care of the football, put a nice drive together, and just get some kind of points on this drive.
No doubt. Lots to be happy about right now if you're this team. I think for this one, though, on this drive, it's about finding the one-on-one matchups that are in your favor and then exploiting them.
And the defense able to drag him down, but not before. They'll recycle that down marker. The Golden Bears come to the line in the hurry-up.
I just love quarterbacks that aren't greedy, that aren't always trying to throw the home run ball, right? Second down, you're in your own end of the field. The guy you want to throw to is not open. Just find the back. He'll go do something positive with it. This guy is a weapon, and you got to find him in the passing.
Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. And here comes the offense on second down. Dropping back, it's Mendoza. Right down the middle. Wide open downfield. The defense got caught that time, and they finally get him on the ground at the 41. Looking to go up top on first down. Just missed on the connection, incomplete. They'll line up for a second down play. These corners backing off a bit. Zings it complete to the right. He almost picked up the first down on that one, but he'll be just a little bit short. They're looking at a third down and short from the 33. They'll try to move the chains on the ground. They'll pick up enough yardage for the first down. They've got it at the 30. And the Golden Bears come to the line with a fresh set of downs. They're going to go right back to him on first down. Not much room. A pickup of 2 down to the 28. After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. Give to the running back. And he does a really nice job finding open space and making a good gain before the stop is made. Out of the gun, the inside handoff, looking for a crease. They were all over him, nowhere to go as that third down play turned into a disaster. Well, they're certainly not out of field goal range here, but they want to try to pay off this drive with a touchdown. They'll go for it on 4. They stop him short of the marker, and they'll turn it over on down. The offense lining up for a first down play. He's going to pass. Buys a little extra time. Fires on the move. And it goes through his hands. Oh, he had an explosive play right there for the taking, but couldn't reel it in. Still at their own 20 after that last incompletion. It's 2nd and 10. Catch in the middle, it's Bennett. He's really close to that first down marker, but they stop him just a bit short. Here they come, trying to convert a 3rd and short from the 28. They'll try to get the first through the air. Going to try to get it himself. Oh, he dropped it! Defense coming up with a huge fumble recovery. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own. The Cal offense is headed back onto the field. They got it back after that last drive stalled out, and they were stopped on 4th down, David.
Yeah, and they put a little bit of a drive together, but, Jesse, they stalled on the other side of the field, and they got to find a way to keep that momentum going as they get closer to the end zone.
I agree. I do like their mindset, though, and I think they need to continue being aggressive moving forward in this game.
They'll keep it on the ground. And he's stuffed by that big defensive tackle up front.
No doubt, offense wants to keep running the football to win this game, but I'm wondering if they're starting to go to the well too often. They got to start showing some new wrinkles here in the second half.
Snagged in the middle, it's Hunter. And they explode on that one, and they've got it down to the 22. And Jesse, he just keeps piling up numbers, over 350 yards for the game.
And I feel like from the get-go, Reese, this guy's just been in a great rhythm all game long. He just seems like he's dialed in, and man, he's been active throwing the rock.
Here comes the rush, and they've got him wrapped up at the 28.
And the defense there goes zone coverage, maybe confused the quarterback a little bit, forced him to hold on to the football, and that allowed the pass rush to get home.
That offense having to deal with the last thing you want on first down, giving up a sack as they come up to the line on 2nd down. Knocked off his feet. They'd love to pick up this 3rd down and get a fresh set with 1st and goal. On 3rd and short, they'll go to the power running game. Didn't get much, picked up a yard, and that will leave them with 4th and 2. And here comes the field goal unit. This kicker has already made a couple today. Field goal is good. So after the last drive ended with a field goal, the kickoff team out there to send it away. On the move from inside his 5. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. And the South Carolina offense is back on the field. And the fumble on that last drive could have been much worse, David.
They bailed him out. They held him to a field goal, so that's the good news. Now this offense...
Oh, he's going backwards, in trouble, and down he goes. A tremendous loss. They'll come to the line and try to get out of this mess on second down from the 5. Looking to throw, it's Sellers. He put some heat on that one down the middle. And they wanted it all on that incomplete pass. Instead, they're looking at third down. And this offense just can't afford not to get the first down here. Already trailing big, and the clock is not their friend. Going back to the well, another deep ball. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have squeezed it. Sometimes avoiding disaster is the best thing. The punter just gets it out of there. He was working his way on the return toward midfield. They'll stop him at the 46. Cal gets it back. The sturdy Golden Bear offense on its way to the field. Always good to get points on a drive, David, but chip shot field goals can leave you a little empty.
And I think it's great to get points, but the great teams get touchdowns in the red area. You got to get out there this time and execute a little better on this drive.
You're absolutely right, David. Generally, the best red zone offenses are the ones that run the ball the best. So let's see if they can be a little bit more physical in this drive.
He's brought down, but he went backwards after that completion, not the way they had it drawn up. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. On third and long, hoping to throw beyond the sticks. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a fourth down. The Golden Bears will bring the punt team onto the field. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. Excellent coverage and tackle that time, and that's how the third quarter comes to a close. That's the end of the period, and Cal is on top. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up. They'll start the drive here with first down to open this period. Moving the running back, trying to get the D to tip its hand. And he's to the 48-yard line. That'll be good enough for a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking downfield, it's Sellers. He looks that one in nicely. And the defense had that one well covered, just a short gain there. The Gamecocks want to move quickly. He's back to throw on second down. Catch in the middle, it's Sanders. They're able to get him stopped just shy of the first down marker. Third down coming up after the completion. They'll try to get it through the air. It's complete on the right side. They'll pick up enough yardage for the first down. They've got it at the 30.
Well, trailing like they are right now in the fourth quarter, their execution offensively is just going to have to be at a premium. You can't afford a lot of incompletions at this point. Everybody.
The offense coughs it up. Oh, looks as if the defense got it. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own.
You know, as quarterbacks, you've got to be good in the pocket. Even when things are collapsing and you've got guys swiping at it, you've got to have two hands on the football. Didn't do a really good job with ball security there, and that led to the fumble.
And how about that interior defense stuffing the run for nothing? Using his legs, it's up. The D thinking bring some heat on third and long from the 44. From the gun, wants to pass. Fires left. This will be picked off, maybe just the turning point they needed. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
That's one of the only ways you were getting back in this game. You had to force a turnover. You still got to score twice at least to get back in this ball game to try to win it. Great stop. Now it's the offense's turn. I need to score and score quickly.
And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play. Now inside the 20, 1st and 10 from the 18. Looking to move it through the air. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
And the quarterback gets hit again. We already know this defense has gotten home to him multiple times in this game. So here you are, you're trailing in the game. Defense knows you're going to throw it. They're pinning their ears back. You can't feel very confident right now if you're the play caller, certainly if you're the quarterback, that you're going to have time to throw.
Boy, they'd love to move the sticks here and take a shot at it on 1st and goal. This quarterback part of their running game. Defense makes a stop, but the chains move, and it's 1st and goal from the 8. And the Gamecocks are on the move. Back to throw, it's Sellers. Makes the grab. That completion will take it inside the 4, and the offense is threatening. Now on 2nd and goal. He's looking to throw, using his feet to buy time. And he waltzes in for the score. Touchdown, Gamecocks! Before that score, considering last rites, now all of a sudden, they're not dead yet. In fact, they're feeling much better, and they're alive, and they've got a chance.
And I'm looking on the field right now. I'm looking at their sideline. They're energized, Reese. After that last score, all of a sudden, they believe they can come back and win this game. This is a totally different-looking team than what we saw earlier.
The Cal offense is headed back onto the field. Boy, they hope this next drive is more productive after throwing a pick last time, Jesse.
Yeah, and the coaches did a good job on the sideline there, just talking to the young quarterback and making sure he's able to turn the page, calm him down, to go out and refocus this drive.
Yeah, and some people do that better than others, but you got to show some trust in him. Maybe get the ground game going, help around him a little bit with this system.
A beautifully placed ball to the outside, and the toe drag for the big pickup. They'll put it in play from the 27, 1st down. Use the play fake, now to throw. Fires toward the end zone. And it's picked off. That's the turnover they desperately needed. Bringing it back. And a big return after the INT sets up the offense for this possession. Looking for a productive play on 1st down. He wants to throw. They're bringing heat. Escapes the sack. Just gets rid of the football. Nobody to throw it to. It'll be 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Wants to throw. It's Sellers. Going to try to pop one on the screen. Still on his feet at the 45. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a 1st down for this offense. New set of downs after that completion. They'll throw it on 1st down. Forced out of the pocket. Got room at the 35. Oh, the ball popped out. That's a way to mess up a drive. Defense just cradling that funk. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own. Now, we'll hang on here. The coach has called a timeout. He wants the officials to take another look. Thinks he's got a good shot at getting this one overturned. Might have to give that coach a flag and a whistle. He was right on in his view of the play, and the officials agree and overturn the call. Turns it loose. Fires into traffic. Intercepted. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception. And the senior just took that one out of the air and sends it the other way. Cal gets it back to sturdy Golden Bear offense on its way to the field. Mistakes are going to happen, as they did on that last drive. Now, how will they respond, Jesse?
And this is the kind of guy who's going to take full accountability. That was my bad. That's on me. I'm about to lead this offense now down the field and score some points.
Dang, Palmer, I wish I would have played with you. I didn't play with many quarterbacks that were just like, yeah, my bad. Hey, guys, I got this. Sorry.
Makes a catch on the left. Plenty of room on that play, and they find their way to the 36. And the Golden Bears want to crank the tempo.
What a beautiful throw and catch on this play, and I love the job the receiver did tracking the ball in the air. Nice job of locating the throw and then hauling it in.
From the gun, the running back looking for room. And they'll stop him after a minimal pickup. The defense uses their second timeout of the half as they try to get their act together. They'll run the ball. The clock is on their side. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Third down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. We've reached the 2-minute warning in this offense, trying to milk this clock and keep time on their side. This third down play might be the last chance for this defense to stay in the game. Dropping back, it's Mendoza. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete. So here we are on fourth down, and this field goal kicker is going to face all the pressure in the world. Never a doubt. Right down the middle. So the kickoff team is out there ready to boot it away after putting up a field goal. Let's see what the defense can do. Coming out with it, it's McDowell. He gets a block. He's got an alley. Can they catch him? One little mistake in your kick coverage unit against this dude, and you are in a world of trouble, and they were barely able to keep him from scoring. And now, fourth quarter, 4-down territory almost certainly as they get ready to try to grab the lead. They've got it down to the 3. Now it's 2nd and goal. Tries again to get it in. Really nice stop there from this senior leader. If they can get it into the end zone here, they can really turn up the heat in this one. 3rd and goal. He'll keep it on the sneak. Wedges, pushes, and he's over and in for the touchdown.
Man, that drive right there is exactly what you dream about. That's how you want your offense to perform. Under a clutch situation, you take the ball down the field, get the score, and now an extra point away from taking the lead late in this ball game.
He'll start the return inside his 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. They've got to move quickly here. Still a chance, but they've got to force the ball down the field. Back to throw, it's Mendoza. Fires to the right. He's got it. They get the timeout called. 11 seconds remaining to play. He's trying to get them set quickly. They have to get the ball into field goal range. To the air on 1st down. Fires to the wideout. Got his man downfield. They'll use the timeout. 6 seconds left on the clock. And this field goal attempt might be their chance to save themselves. This kicker has been automatic. They got it. It's blocked. He's got the ball. That one's live. On 1st down, here comes this offense. The give to the back. And the final play is just a short gain, and we're at the end of the game. You want to talk about building confidence? Coming through with clutch plays, making the winning plays at the right time can really set the course for the rest of the season.
Yeah, Reese, maturity and experience matters. And this team has guys that have played a lot of snaps. They've seen a lot of looks, and they've lost close games like this in the past. That wasn't